Are you trying to create your own personal brand through Instagram, or are you trying to create your own online business through Instagram? Then you may have already searched for ways to increase your followers and enhance your engagement. Then you may have probably heard about creating more reels. Whether you are a person just use Instagram in your free time, then you may also see these Instagram reels because Instagram reels really gaining popularity in this platform. Even though they told us to create more reels, it is really important for us to understand how this algorithm works, how this reel algorithm works, what are the SEO of these Instagram reels. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about how does this Instagram reel algorithm work, and I'm going to give you a few tips on working with this algorithm. So let's dive in. The Instagram Reel algorithm decides which reels are shown to which users. So bossy, right? You will see reels from the accounts you follow in your main feed, and there are two other places that you can find reels. One is Instagram Reel tabs. You can access this Reel tab from the bottom of your Instagram account. This is basically Instagram's version of the TikTok For You page. Tap the Reels icon at the bottom of the Instagram app homepage for an endless scrollable feed of Reels selected by the algorithm. Then the second place is Explore tab. Reels are also heavily featured in Explore alongside Instagram posts and stories that the Instagram algorithm serves up. Now what are the factors that go into determining when and where your Reels may appear? Number 1. Relationships. Instagram algorithm does not keep in tab of how you interact with other content. It also watching how you interact with, how you engage with other users. Does someone search you by your name or follow you? Or do you tag each other in your post? Or do you message each other or comment each other? Instagram is watching all these movements, and it is more likely to share your videos and content for them as soon as it drops. That being said, Instagram Reels tab and Explore tab is to serve you and suggest you content that from the creators that you haven't heard before. But if you have engaged with those creators in some way previously, Instagram take all these things into account when suggesting you content. Then the second factor is relevance of content. Instagram tracks user affinity, a fancy way of saying what you like. If you have liked or engaged with a reel in some way previously, then Instagram take note of the subject or topic of that reels, and then they try to suggest you reels in the similar content. For example, if you like or share a content in food category, then Instagram fills your Instagram Explore page with lots of food content. If you are a content creator, this is why it is really important to niche down your content. Then the second factor is timeliness. Instagram Reel algorithm like fresh content. They prioritize new content, so you have to continuously update your account with fresh and new content. Then the next factor is popularity, which means trending content. If you got an engaged audience and some of your content get continuously likes and shares, that is a signal to Instagram that you might have something special that most of the audience like. So Instagram continuously sharing and suggesting your content to your account to new followers. So those are the factors that decide the SEO of Instagram Reels. Now I'm going to give you some tips for working with this Instagram Reel algorithm. Number 1. Create quality content. When people click on the Reels tab of Instagram, they are expecting funny, entertaining, and interesting content. That's what Instagram algorithm aims to deliver. In another way, when you're creating content, try to do your best to make your viewers laugh or give them some kind of challenge or try to teach something cool. Then you will be headed in the right direction. Then the second tip is create more visually appealing content. Instagram is previously a photo sharing app, so the audience, the viewers here like to see more creative, more vivid content. At the minimum, try to shoot your reels in a vertical way and avoid using low resolution videos and photos. Videos made with built-in tools and effects and filters of the Instagram are more likely to get an algorithm boost in the process. Then the third tip is avoid reposting TikTok. if you are reposting TikTok as Reels with a TikTok watermark, that is a clear no-no from Instagram Reel algorithm. Instagram creators already thought that this content with watermark logos are make the Reels experience less satisfying, and they are trying to avoid displaying those content in places like Reels tab. So stop reposting this content with watermarks. Then the fourth tip is use right hashtags. Hashtags are really important in showing your content in explore pages. When you're posting a reel, at least try to add around 12 hashtags to your post, and when you're using these hashtags, try to use hashtags that is relevant to your niche and relevant to your topic, and use hashtags that is accurate and descriptive as possible. Then the fifth tip is use trendy musics and audios. If you use trendy music and audio in your reels, then the algorithm will give you a huge boost to your content. Then the next tip is create content outside of reels. Even though everyone told you to create more reels, try to create stories, create guides, create posts, create carousels type posts. The more content you put out to the world, the more likely you are being discovered by the algorithm and the world. Then the next tip is give the people what they want. For that, you can use Instagram Analytics. Analytics will help you to find out what your audience likes more, what your audience share more. Both business and creator accounts have the access to these analytics. By the way, if you don't know about these analytics, and if you don't know what are the things that relevant to keep tab of, in this video I will explain all these things about social media metrics. So that's it. I hope this video will help you to create more fun and engaging reels with a better understanding about reel algorithm. If you think this video is helpful, please consider subscribing. Let's meet with another video. Have a wonderful week ahead.